championship. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on!
Here we go. Heavyweight title fight. Couture and Rizzo. A second chance for Pedro Rizzo to try to reign supreme in the heavyweight division. He eats a left quickly from Randy Couture. Couture, the Greco-Roman wrestler, wants to clinch, wants to close the quarters and get away from the hands and the feet and the knees of Pedro Rizzo.
He doesn't want to get caught coming in on a rush either, so it'll be interesting to see how cerebral he'll be with setups.
And he's good setups for this because he just cannot take the damage from Pedro. Pedro punches way too hard and kicks way too hard.
The one thing Pedro knows he must do here tonight is initiate, as he was unable to do that in his title fight against Kevin Randleman, and he went down to defeat that night. Ironically, it was Randleman recently defeated by Couture when Couture won the belt again.
It'll be interesting to see who's such strong.
Rizzo in front of his own corner and his mentor Marco Ruas, the last Brazilian champion that we have seen in the UFC back in '95.
Good
Couture
forearms.
with the forearms.
Really working Pedro Rizzo. And he's open Pedro
He's
Rizzo.
cut.
On the nose.
And
Looks like he's cut on his head as well as the bridge of that nose.
And that's been one knock against Pedro Rizzo, is he seems to cut.
Oh, he's got a deep cut on his head. It's coming down.
Oh, Couture overwhelming. He has it into his world right now.
Everything's short.
And still 60 seconds remains in round one. Couture's trying to finish him. McCarthy's right in there, making sure Rizzo can intelligently defend himself. Rizzo taking tons of punishment here.
He's
Couture with rights and more rights. And he finishes another one. Combinations on Rizzo. Rizzo trying to work through this flurry of punches by Randy Couture. Left, left, and another left.
He does need to do something
He's got to do something offensive. They're going to pull this fight from him. He's got to get his legs in there and kick him back.
Well, you got to, how much energy is Couture losing here by punching, punching, punching? He's obviously scoring.
But he's also doing damage.
Big time damage, guys. Big time damage.
Oh,
and he finishes with the big one.
Oh, what a leg.
Power
And he
kick.
got him good.
He got him, hurt him.
Got him big time, right in the ribs, because Randy tried to shoot right back up from the mat and couldn't do so.
You've got to wonder here, why is Rizzo starting to slow down? Why isn't he trying to use this position? He hurt Couture, but he's not following up.
Pedro Rizzo, a young man who cried in the shower for hours at age 18 when he first suffered defeat in that fight world. And now he's back on his feet, trying to win for his country, trying to win for his hero, Marco Ruas.
I'll tell you, that was one effective kick. It seems to have changed Randy Couture's attitude there totally.
Oh, it did. And that'd take a lot out of you, have all your weight on that leg, doing some sort of forward movement. Oh,
there's the kick. So far, second round, Pedro's game.
Uppercut.
Combination. And Couture is stunned. Pedro with the left. Now his confidence skyrocketing. Just missed with that one. Combinations again have Couture frustrated. Is tonight payback to Marco Ruas for bringing in a young man who had not enough money to pay for his lessons.
I wonder if Randy punched himself out in the first round, because it seems now he doesn't have anything left. He's breathing through an open mouth.
He does, and in his attempts at that double or that single show that he's not working that clinch game anymore, which is his real strength. That was a big kick. That was a fight-changing kick right there. That was a huge kick.
Couture with the left and
again.
another combination. He's in trouble now. He's in big trouble now. If Rizzo connects, it could end here with still 1 minute and 35 seconds remaining.
Oh, the jab.
Couture has heart, but it seems that Rizzo's now in his world.
It's not looking good right here.
Rizzo, he must initiate. He must finish.
He's got to finish.
There's the left, the combination,
Couture's
and another
tired.
kick.
Look at the
Left.
marks.
High kick. A high kick.
Right, look at the nose.
The nose is bleeding now.
His nose immediately bleeding. Couture's all bloodied up there.
It just seems he's lost the snap in his legs.
There's an
He's
uppercut.
lost it. There's the knee. Here comes the knee.
Another uppercut by Couture, but Rizzo
You saw Couture look over at the clock.
able to move
tired.
away.
They're both tired.
No damage done there by Couture on Pedro Rizzo. Down goes Couture. 5 seconds in the round. McCarthy's right there. 5 seconds now. The horn will sound. And Couture takes all the punishment here in round number 2. They are on their feet here in Atlantic City.
Pedro's done a good job right from the onset.
Down.
This fight has been fantastic. Back and forth they go. Let's see if Randy Couture now in round 3 can get back to his offense. Now covering the mouth. They're all learning that little Frank trick. The leg, that's exactly what you want to do. Keep the man's head down. And let's ask a question. Look at Randy Couture's left leg. Yeah. When's the last time Pedro, well, there it was.
There we go.
I was wondering when that was going to come back. Oh, Couture's going to get it.
Not a good spot.
Side mount. Can he?
Got 2 minutes.
Can he get to the ground and pound though? Can he work on Rizzo with the same frenetic pace that he worked on him in the first round here? 5th and final round. 5 minutes remains.
You know, these 3 minutes are going to tell who wins the fight, and he just can't get the penetration step he needs, and no follow-up from Rizzo. So he's got to be tired as well.
Yeah. Punch, punch, kick. That's Pedro right now. Punch, punch, kick.
He should be. He should be throwing combinations.
Punch, punch, kick.
He could win this round, and with the other ones being so close, this could be the fight.
Final minute of this heavyweight title fight.
This minute decides the fight.
This is Rizzo's game. I don't know what Randy can do here except try to trade punches with a better puncher.
There's a shot. He goes down. 5 seconds left. 4, 3. Rizzo finishing with the flurry.
Oh, my God.
It's all over.
Wow.
Time has expired. The judges will render a decision. This is
Nice
how
replay.
it ended.
Good kick. Rizzo into Couture's left leg. Put him down. That's the second time in the fight that that's happened. And here Rizzo trying to find the range with the fist. Randy's arm's in the way. He tries to go to a clinch, but Rizzo gets the last bit of action.
We go to the judges' cards for decision. All 3 judges scored a unanimous win for the winner. And still, UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the natural champion.